Hello, YouTube? Hello? Are you there? Good. I'm starting to flag in this last recording session, so apologies if I fall asleep and slam my head into the keyboard in a terribly embarrassing fashion, but them's the breaks. I'm going to record for another half hour, and then I think it's going to be bedtime, so the liveys and the recordies will both be getting basically the same amount of stuff. Anyway, let's get the game going again, unpause this bad boy, and see what's going on. The fortress seems busy, at least. People are walking backwards and forwards. I think that's a good sign. The cage traps are getting placed at the entrance. Oh. A miner cancels dig. Inappropriate dig square. Okay, let's see what that means. It was upper floor or so, wasn't it? They're here. This is where they're digging. So where's the inappropriate square? I don't see anything inappropriate. Well, oh well. Nothing particularly exciting here either. That's a bit of a pity. Right, let's go down and see what we find down deeper. Anything exciting here? Doesn't look like it. This is where it gets to be mostly just Gabbro. We did build some more stairs, but they appear to be just going deeper into the Gabbro. I'm intrigued to see what it looks like if we try and dig out all the Gabbro on this floor. So, where's it gone? Uh-oh. I appear to have lost the mine shaft. It's got to be some... Ah! There we go. Found you. Found you. Okay, so we'll designate this, and then I'm going to press Control V. Ah, it doesn't... Oh, I see. I've got to be here. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so you can't do it on just regular stone. That's interesting. So it has to be something that appears in veins. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, as exploratory shafts go, I would say this one is on the shit end of the spectrum. We've not found the most glorious hoards. Could try digging out that cobaltite. Let's go up a bit. Oh, we can't go any higher up. We've reached the top. Is there anything down here that we could dig? Any interesting materials appearing? Let's get rid of that. I'm not seeing anything appearing even on the surface. Let's forget about it. Back up to the main thing. It's possible. Oh, look at this, all these bars appearing. Nice. Copper bars, silver bars. Quite simply, a delight. Lovely stuff. We should have steel bars knocking around. Oh yeah, I was going to make a militia, wasn't I? It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Let's figure out where to build their base. Up on this level here? You know what? We could dig the pit out a bit more, and once we've done that, we could make it a place where we can just... No, I'm not going to make a fighting pit yet. Let's dig out over here. Boom. A nice big room to serve for our militia. Oh. Some migrants have arrived. Just what we needed. Brilliant. Migrants. Okay, there seems to be a few popping off the bottom of the screen. There are also people just running down there for some reason, so I don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's switch over to here. And then, if we go to Dwarf Therapist, we should be able to sort by migrant waves. Migration waves. Check our latest wave out, which contains 30 dwarves. Brilliant. There's a number I wanted to see. 30! They're not going to be a problem to deal with. How many dwarves have we got in total? There must be a thing here to tell me how many we've got, right? If we sort by nothing, just scroll to the top and it will... Oh, of course it won't show us how many there are. That would be daft, wouldn't it? What are they going to have the least of? Sort by health? Critical health issues? Oh my god, someone's got critical health issues. What are they? Brakes? Broken hand and wrist? Broken hand and wrist? What else have you got? His ability to grasp is impaired. He needs diagnosis. What's happened here? Movement impaired? What's wrong with you? Dacost? It's only a minor thing though. Dizzy, slight pain, and pain. Okay, so anyway, 1, 2, 3, and 86. So 86, 87, 88, 89. So we've nearly got 100 people now. Things are looking a little bit worrying. Okay, let's go back to the game and see how this pans out. I'm thinking we're low on bedrooms. Seriously low. I bet our nobles are looking a bit grumpy at the moment as well. Panzerbeard needs something, and so does... Oh, wait. Looks like Panzerbeard has taken the mayorhood from Doomed. That's interesting. What are your requirements? Decent office, decent quarters, decent dining room, 2 chests, a cabinet, a weapon rack and an armour stand. Don't want much, do you? Okay, let's get down to the new area and we'll dig a new sleeping quarters area, which is going to be near the volcano again, just for funsies, and it's going to come out opposite the living area, so anyone who dies in their sleep can be easily transported into the graveyard. Morbid, but practical. Okay, we're going to immediately start putting bedrooms on this side here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go for 3 by 3s, I think, just because the dwarves will probably be okay with that. No, not there. Here. That's what you want to do. It's going to be a huge case of too little too late though. I mean, how many bedrooms do we need to actually cope with the number of people we've got? We've very definitely got not enough beds. Very, very definitely. This is going to take a little while to dig out as well. Let's get up here. Don't want to get too close to the volcano before we take a turn. There we go. We'll do the same over here maybe. If we've got enough room to even build over there. We might not have enough room to build another row of houses. Let's find out though. Can we build one here? That's big. Well, these rooms will just have to be smaller. It's just the way things are. This will have to be the cheap part of town. Okay, go a little bit further down. In fact, let's do this. Haha! Back to designating with the mouse. I think... Yeah! Look at that. Goody gumdrops. Bring these guys down here. And put that bedroom here. Hopefully this won't encourage even more bloody migrants. That would be an issue. Haven't quite. And once we've got our dwarven metropolis thriving, great, bring them on. But we need a little bit of prep time, a little bit of ramp up time. No, not there. I think these might have to do for now. Oh, damn it. Probably extend this onto one more, right? Oh, look at that. Fits quite nicely, actually. Okay, not the most elegant bedroom solution, but it's close. I don't think this is going to fit, is it? Oh, look at that. Jesus, that's going to be an uncomfortably hot room. We struck Shawl, apparently. Let's go down to the deep mines and have a little peek and see what we're finding. Am I digging even deeper? Wow, we have gone even deeper. This is very, very deep. Okay. I think we've bypassed all the caverns now, which is interesting. What floor are we on? 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33. So we've dug down to level 31. So we've only got... Let's dig a bit deeper then, see if we can. DI here. And we're going to go down to level 15. How's that sound? It's nuts. We're probably going to end up getting into the circus, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get all the way down to some nice candy. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Well, we don't have to worry about charcoal at all at the moment because we've got these old magma smelters and forges. It's great. Kiezu. Welcome back. We're winding up at the moment, actually. This is the last 20 minutes or so of the recording. Slash live stream. Not really slash, is it? It's definitely a live stream. We're getting some nice metal reserves built up here, although it's mostly copper by the looks of things. Yeah, lots of copper and a bit of silver. It's all good though. It's all good though. Needs empty cages. Okay, let's get some cages. Give me 10. Thank you. Nearly finished the jug order. The bone bolts are getting made. We've got some hives. Ah, now this is intriguing. Let's head to the exit here and think about where we want to place hives. Oh, why have we paused? What's happening? Ah, someone's given birth to a girl. Okay, fair enough. No need to notify me when that happens. To be honest, not really bothered. So let's go back to what I was doing before. Placing hives. That was it. Let's go up a floor. Up here, maybe? You know what? I'm going to go down to the level... Down one more level. Is there any flat area here? No, it's all too steep. We're going to come up here and we're going to place our hives... Where's the pasture zone finish? Okay, we're going to place our hives in this area here. So... what's... More births? Come on, guys, please. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this like civilized people. Don't keep snapping my view. Build. What's a hive? Hive is Alt H. Okay, so we'll place a hive here. We've got 3. Okay. Now I'm not quite sure how hives work, but fingers crossed we'll figure it out and we'll get ourselves some honey. Wouldn't that be splendiferous? Let's see if we can find one of these natural hives. I'm pretty sure there's one up here somewhere. No? Higher up? There it is, there's a hive. So what can we do with the colony of bumblebees? Nothing, really. Search? Oh, no, don't do that. No? Okay, it doesn't... It's not immediately apparent how one capitalises on the presence of bumblebees, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. These aren't hives. Are these the hives? Install colony when ready. Install colony when ready. Install colony. And gather any products. Destroys the colony and requires the jug. Okay, that's not good. We'll be okay for now. We'll let these fill up and we'll see what happens. Got a lot of activity, but still 33 idlers. We do need to find something to occupy these idle hands. Oh, we haven't got any planting going on here. That's probably a bad idea. So let's plant plump helmets. And then what winter? It's spring at the moment, so autumn we'll also plant pigtails. Feck it. Summer we're gonna have plump helmets, and then in winter we're gonna grow plump helmets. Plump helmets all round. Okay, I'm going to check the animal situation again, just in case we've been having a little bit of extra breeding. It looks like we've had some stuff turn up at the very least. Cats, cavy pups, donkey foal. We don't need donkeys, do we? There's a few too many pets getting here. I'm worried about that. A sow. We don't have a male pig. Ah, we've got water buffalo calves now. That's good. We'll check the stats and see who's the best breeding pairs, and we'll get rid of some of the others. Have we got any particularly weak female goats? We've got a lot of male goat kids. We're going to have to deal with those. Let's sort by gender. Where's our gender? Can we do that? Oh, come on. Curse you. Okay, no one to actually slaughter yet, although this kitten might be a bit annoying. We don't want a population. We don't want a cat explosion, do we? Okay. Cancel the hunt, no ammunition. Well, if we had more bone bolts being made... It seems like we don't have the crafts dwarves for it. Should we check out Dwarf Therapist and see how many bone crafting dwarves we've got? Let's have a look. Stone crafting... Stop sorting. How's our best stone crafter? We've got one of those. Masonry, woodworking... Where's bone crafting gone? Those alerts are really annoying, aren't they? We've got beekeepers. Look at that, we've got a buttload of beekeepers. No need to worry about that. Bone carving, here we go. We've got two people. Look at this geezer. Legendary bone carver not being used. Excuse me. Why is he not being used? What's he doing right now? Fishing? Fishing where? Plant gathering? Not anymore. Brewing? No sir, not now. Cheese milking? No, sorry mate, you're a bone carver now. Whoa, you're just a carver now. Commit. Okay. We'll get those made pretty quickly, I think, now. Alright. The mason's workshop is quiet. We do have a lot of stone. Maybe we should get making blocks. Does that make sense? Use up some blocks. What materials have we got here? We've got dacite, gabbro, granite. You know, should we make all the granite into blocks? Let's make the granite into blocks. Gran... Oh shit. I just cancelled a load of shit by accident, didn't I? Q. Gran... Encrust ammo with granite? Why would I do that? Encrust furniture with granite? That does not seem fun. Okay, so Q, obviously it's blocks. Okay, rose gold blocks, bismuth bronze blocks. Okay, apparently you can't make granite blocks. That's confusing. Fair enough. Okay. Plenty of wood. Got some gems stored up. Furniture stockpiles are filled with barrels. We're not going to have trouble there. We've got buttloads of jugs being made. Let's have a look at these. Is there a colony there yet? Doesn't look like it. Nothing's changed there. Okay. Ah, thank you, Plutonium Jesus. There's a good idea. So, we want Q rock blocks. There we go, rock blocks. Give me, God knows. You know what? Keep it up. Build your skills. Let's keep that up. And we're going to put the details. Is it D? Details. We want to make it out of granite. Oh no, come on, don't make me go this way. Don't put everything potentially in the game. Bluefin tuna bone? Come on. F filter. F filter, and I want to say G-R-A-N. Oh, come on. Nope, you can't make blocks out of granite. That's not a thing. I've just set an infinite block order though, that could be awkward. But it will use up some of the stone. We have a lot of stone lying around. Particularly gabbro. What's this donkey doing? Buggering about everywhere. I don't think so, mate. You're going in the pasture zone. Set pen pasture information. Who's not in here? Stray nanny goat. Get in there. Not the turkeys, we don't want those. Donkey. Cavey pup. Duckling? No, duckling can't go in there. Duckling's going to go in the other place. Goat kid. Sow. Poult. Isn't that a bird? I don't know. It's good for now though. And then let's assign the duck to the nesting area. N, and then where's the duck? Show me the duck. There's a duckling. Wasn't there a full-grown duck? Nope, apparently not. Oh, I tried to take the material for the wrong job. That's stupid of me. Rock blocks. Okay. Details. F. Granite. Idiot. There we go. Let's make some granite blocks. Use up the granite. And unpause. We should be able to place some beds now. B needs bed. Okay, how many beds do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We need 23 beds. U, M, Q. Bed. Give me 23. Thank you very much. Good stuff. I don't think we've got enough wood for 23 beds though. Or have we? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's cut down some trees. Oh dear. Oh no, there's loads up here, look. If we go and cut these, designate tree, you, and whatever's under here. I think there's a tree, right? Yeah, there's a tree. Cool. Okay, so we're digging that out. That's nice. What else we got? Pretty hefty corpse stockpile. A vile force of darkness has arrived. Shit, no military. Okay, what's arrived? Let's have a look. It'll be on V, right? No, not V. U? Others, here we go. The Goblin Mace Man. Goblin Cross. Oh, I got a Goblin Invasion. This is no good. Where are they? Oh, here they come. Look, they're coming from the top. Where are they coming from? They're coming from the top of the volcano. They're up super high. Well, they were. Okay, this may well be the end of the fortress. We're going to have to just assign everybody to the military. Dwarf Therapist. Military. Here we go. Oh, we can't assign squads here, can we? Okay. What are we sorting by? Military status. Can activate. We have 65 potential activees. And how many have Llama War Cap, Bismuth Bronze Crossbow, missing ammunition, missing ammunition, missing ammunition, missing ammunition, missing ammunition. Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Juveniles can't be recruited. Nobles can't be recruited. dear. Who's got 20 kills? 3 bush-tit men, 2 giant king snakes, 2 kakapo, 2 giant thrips, 1 giant grey squirrel, 1 blue jay man, 1 hoary marmot, 1 wolverine man, 1 chinchilla, 1 oriole man, 1 giant porcupine, 1 giant firefly, 1 monarch butterfly man, 1 eagle, 1 koala, and 1... Oh no, 1 koala man, sorry. Oh, you a monster. Has anyone else got any kills of note? No, it's just the hunters by the look of it. But Zasset route labours, wow. It's such a shame that everyone's going to die in the next few minutes. Let's read the dwarves to make sure nothing else has changed. No. Okay, so we have no weapons. We have no armour. And we have no military to... Well, no military. Full stop. That's the end of it. And we have been faced with several goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. Bugger. It was all going so well, but I just neglected the military angle way too long. Maybe we'll get through this with just a fight? I don't know. Let's find out. Where are my dwarves now? I need to make a burrow, and I need to assign all the children to it. We're going to come down here. No, what are you doing, scoundrel? Go down to the bedrooms, the new bedrooms, and we're going to make this area here. So where are the burrows? How do I assign burrows? I forget now. W. Okay. So let's add a new burrow. Burrow 1. Enter. Define this burrow. Okay. There we go. And it's going to be this entire area. Bing bang bong. We're going to change it to muster point. Musterer. Point. Excuse me, scratching my foot down here under the table. Okay, and then what do we do then? Once we've got that, we assign people to it, don't we? Define this burrow. Add citizens to burrow. Here we go. C. Add citizens. Right, we need to find children. So here's a child. Bang. Yeah. Come on, show me the children. Think of the children. Okay, let's get all these kids indoors. And then we'll just send everybody out, fists flailing. 'Tis the Cryptbeards' way. Except not normally against heavily armed goblins. Normally it's against hapless animals that happen to stray into our periphery, whereupon we pummel them to death. But this is a different kettle of fish. We should also put the babies in there. Professional babies, of course. Okay, back. Okay. So those guys are the only ones allowed in here. Now we need to go to our military screen. Create a squad. No uniform. And then essentially... Oh wait, let's disband this one. Yeah. And then we go... Oh, Captain of the Guard. Okay, create squad. Okay, no uniform. So... Okay, we just have to make another one. Create squad, no uniform. Are you taken? No, you're not taken. Okay, next squad. We can't make another one. Okay, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. Oh wait, create squad appointed by this leader. Is that good? No uniform? Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, so this one here, we want all the people who haven't been assigned yet. We'll get all of our military on fighting goblin duty. Cool. Right, so Another squad, please. No uniform again. The snarling roads. This really is the final stand. Well, it might not be the final stand. It may actually be just one of our many stands against an enemy, but this has the potential to be an absolute wipeout. Where actually every able-bodied adult in the mine is going to be sent out unarmed to battle these goblins, and whoever wins gets the prize of staying in the fortress. So there you go. What a prize. What a glittering, glorious prize to collect. Of course, if you've had both your arms mangled off and your legs ground into nubbins, it might be somewhat bitter a prize. But never mind. I'm not accidentally adding children to these, am I? Don't think I am. Holy shit, we've got a lot of recruitable people. Come on. Does page down work? Oh, it does work. Should have thought of that earlier. Okay, can we sign another one? Here we go. Hello, Fuzzy Logic. Welcome back. We're not long for the end of this here, by the look of it. Not just the session, which was coming to an end, but by the look of it, the fortress, because we've had goblins turn up, and we're getting ready for a final stand. Or as I said earlier, a potential final stand. Cool. So, now we've got all of our military squads. The Helmed Mines, the Silvery Mountain Dignity, the Gilded Braids, the Snarling Roads, the Mountainous Strikes, the Rough Waves, and the Revered Cudgels. Let's get crackling. So, what do we do now? We go to F2. No, F1. We come here, we look up a bit. I bet we find goblins. No? I'm going to say O for orders. That's how it works, isn't it? No. Is it military again? No. I've got Dwarf Fortress Paralysis. I can't remember what it is. Squads. S. Squads. Okay. So A, B. Hang on. We've got a whole shift, haven't we? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I would like you to attack from list. We're going to go for C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Shit. And I and J again. Are we ready for the potential downfall of a fortress? Give order. Here we go. Everybody has been assigned to the military who is capable of holding a military position, and they have been ordered to attack the goblins, which, if I'm not mistaken, are here. There we go. There's a goblin. And what we're going to do is we are going to follow the goblin. Let's just resume, see what happens. Here they come. They're heading down here. Oh, we're getting lots and lots and lots of notifications here. Someone's witnessed a beheading. Oh wow, the notifications are coming in thick and fast. Oh wow. Someone's been found dead. Someone's entered a martial trance I caught there. Let's go back to the kill list and see who's still alive. Oh no. Oh shit, I've cancelled the orders. Kill from list. We need you to kill C to J. C, D, E, F, J. G, H, I. Don't know how I missed all those out. Is there still ruction going on? One thing I'm certain of is we've got a lot of corpses here and they don't all look like goblins. 10 beheadings have been witnessed. Let's just quickly pause this and I'm going to head out of the military screen and we're going to have a look at the announcements. Okay, some dead. Sleep interrupted by goblin. Mark's dwarf has been found dead. Axe dwarf has been found dead. Recruit is found dead. Found dead. Ooh. Dwarven baby found dead. Oh dear. Sodel Regmarek recruit has entered a martial trance. Okay. So what does that mean? Let's zoom to the location of this happening. He's here. Okay, let's watch this fight. Okay, that didn't last long. He just got wrecked. Oh shit. No, 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 they didn't just all get caught in the traps, did they? Are they all just getting caught in the traps? I think they're beating a goblin to death. They're actually getting one. Is that what's happening there? I'm not sure. I'm hearing a lot of notifications. What's in here? Cage trap. Was it just triggered or does it contain something? He's still got the order of kill goblins. Okay, I feel like the goblins are gone. Have we dealt with the situation? Let's see what the actual fortress looks like now in terms of population. We're going to read the dwarves. And 21 juveniles, 13 on-duty military, and 3 nobles. Shit. Current job, kill. Well, that makes sense. We've had a serious population drop. Make sure your dwarves didn't jump in the cage trap. That's a good thing to do, yeah. I should look at the combat logs as well. I want to see how some of these fights went down. It's not announcements, is it? It's something else. Or is it announcements? It must be announcements. Let's have a peek in here. Found dead, found dead, found dead. That's not interesting to me. I want to see the fights. Oh no, this is all we've got. Okay. There must be another list, I'm sure there is, with the fights on. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, guys. I've just noticed there's 3 follows there, and I didn't mention them earlier. I do apologise, but particularly thank you, Vasila. Thank you for watching. Ah, for report. That's the job. That's the job. Okay, so the elite Mark's dwarf Edem Regstacked is hunting. It appears we have elite Mark's dwarves. Okay, is this the most... The Dwarven baby, Dismab Althamus, is fighting. This could be interesting. No recent announcements. Ah, damn. Have we gone too far? The Swords Dwarf punches the Goblin Crossbowman in the head with his right hand, bruising the muscle through the troll fur hood. Okay. Let's go down a bit. Let's go down a bit. Dwarven baby's fighting. The Goblin Hammerman misses the Dwarven baby. The Goblin Pikeman stabs the Dwarven baby in the left upper arm with his copper pike, tearing apart the skin. The Goblin Pikeman bashes the Dwarven baby in the right upper arm with the shaft of her iron pike, and the injured part is crushed. An artery has been opened by the attack. The Goblin Hammerman attacks the Dwarven baby, but she rolls away. The Goblin Swordsman attacks the Dwarven baby, but she scrambles away. The Goblin Pikeman stabs the Dwarven baby in the lower body with her iron pike, tearing apart the muscle and spilling her guts. An artery has been opened by the attack. The Goblin Pikeman stabs the Dwarven baby in the right upper arm with his copper pike, tearing apart the muscle. An artery has been opened by the attack, and a motor nerve has been severed. The Dwarven baby gives in to pain. The Goblin Swordsman slashes the Dwarven baby in the head with her iron two-handed sword, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Thickut Tuntalosh, Dwarven baby, has been found dead. Well, there you go. It seems like we've had some serious baby killing going on here. Now, all that glory in action, what we're going to do now is I'm going to pause and save the game. Because frankly, it looks like next session is either going to be a rebuild or a complete restart. Who knows what will happen? But we'll decide when we start the next session. YouTubers, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure recording for you, and I hope to see you again in some other video. we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I guess that you'll be watching one of my videos. That didn't work at all, did it? Ooh, awful. Building a moat is not the worst idea, and we do have lava on hand to make it extra spicy. Mwah, lovely. Anyway, YouTubers, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Bye. Bye.